In September, round 10 of the World Rally Championship takes place on the beautiful Coffs Coast of New South Wales.
For Rally Australia on the Coffs Coast, September 8 to 11. Get rally ready.
Early morning, Coffs Harbour, Australia. The locals don't need alarm clocks here. In this bustling town which nestles close to the Pacific Ocean, a laid-back way of life is key. The WRC crews have travelled thousands of miles to compete here, and the locals are fully behind the rally.
It's great. I mean, from the moment I've only been here probably 24 hours. From the moment I stepped off the aeroplane, everywhere you went, you knew there was a World Championship event on.
Coffs Harbour on the east coast of the country is a 4-hour drive north of Sydney and home to many banana plantations. The humble fruit is big business here. This is a brand new location for Rally Australia, so what are the all-important stages like?
They are surprisingly close to New Zealand, very similar to New Zealand, like Wanga Coast. It's lots of hairpins and very twisty. There's a lot of stuff like that, but then lots of smoother sections as well. So it's very, very nice, especially Friday and Saturday are fantastic. So,
do you feel this is a rally you could do well at?
Yeah, definitely. 4 rallies to go, so anything can still happen. If I just try to do as well as I can in all the rallies, you never know what's going to happen. But I'm not thinking of the title that much anymore. So there's a chance, and if it comes, and we just try to win rallies. That's all we need anyway.
We know that we can be competitive, we know that we can set fastest times, but we do need to have a win. The drivers are really up for it, I have to say. They seem very upbeat. I think the sort of the nature of the stages of this new rally seems as though it suits them, or they seem to enjoy what they've seen on the recce. So hopefully, we can go away from here with a good result.
For co-drivers Mikko and Jarmo, a brand new event means starting from scratch with the pace notes. It can mean long hours during and after the recce.
Yeah, long hours every day, so it's not too bad in the forest. It's nice and flowing here. It's not the worst one, but it's interesting. And then back at the hotel after we've finished the day's work in the forest, and then the co-driver work starts behind your desk in the room. And for me, it took both recce nights. I woke up like 6 o'clock and went to bed like 11 o'clock in the evening, and that's including only one lunch.
Yeah, it's a tough rally, talking to the drivers and particularly the co-drivers, because they've had to make their pace notes for the first time on a new event, and they're saying the stages are very similar to New Zealand but also similar to Finland, which hopefully will be good for us.
Whilst Jarmo puts the finishing touches to the pace notes, Mikko heads to the local high school along with Ken Block to advise the children on road safety as they prepare to tackle the roads themselves.
Let's go slowly and quietly. I mean, we try to do all the rushing that we need to do on the stages. So have you had lessons already to do the training and all that?
Not really, sort of though.
But when you turn to 16, then you're going to get into driving school and start practicing and doing all that.
Yeah.
Excited?
Yeah. A bit worried that I might crash the car though.
No, you don't. Just take it steady and easy first. And in Australia they got their license when they are 16. So most of the kids around here, they're just getting started, and most of them are very excited to get involved with the traffic and getting their licenses. So we have to remember to be safe, and we try to tell them as well what kind of things to expect and how to act and drive safely in the traffic.
The team were keen to visit the local attractions of Coffs Harbour. Little did they know that they would be wearing a wetsuit.
It's been the best happy hour I have ever been. We were with the dolphins, saw the snakes, crocodiles, seal.
like in the water with them? Were you a little bit nervous at all?
I wasn't nervous. I think the worst thing, to be honest, was the wetsuits weren't that good a fit.
Shakedown for the event is held at a remote location 25 kilometres north of Coffs Harbour. We find Abu Dhabi driver Khalid Al-Qasimi, who tells us all about the trials of jet lag.
It's quite difficult. I mean, I travel all the time from Abu Dhabi to Europe, and I have a little bit of issue because of the time difference, but not a big problem. I went to the States, still have a day, 1.5 day, maybe a jet lag. When we was in Japan, very similar. Over here, it's quite difficult. I mean, now we've been over 4 or 5 days, and by 3 or 4 o'clock, you are already fully awake.
Jari-Matti Latvala was quickest through Shakedown as the team now prepare for the rally to start. 2 runs through the beachside super special take place on Thursday evening before the rally heads inland on Friday. Expectations from the locals for a great weekend ahead are high. And the same can be said for the Ford Abu Dhabi World Rally team, who are keen to return to winning ways here on the gravel stages of Rally Australia.